Hi Pisces, I hope that you all are doing fabulous. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what is going on. So I will be taking 6 cards for this reading, past, present, and future, hidden, an advice card, and your outcome. We'll take extra cards in this reading as well, and a rune. So anyway, if you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel's real intense. I won't hold back. I feel energy and it's real sharp sometimes, and I will speak from that space. I don't know how to describe to you what I'm feeling when I'm feeling it, but sometimes I get real boiled within the energy. It's always for upright purposes, to correct an energy, okay? It's a spiritual warfare that I do really on this channel against wickedness, okay? So we want to know what the demons are trying to do, and ask Most High God to release the angels to fight against them and stuff like that. I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual. I know who my Elohim is, and I fear him with everything in me. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. This is who I am in the earth realm. Let's get started. Sweet Holy Spirit, I thank you, Jehovah, for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Show me energies for Pisces, past, present, future, what's hidden, the advice, and the outcome for this energy, please. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment. I have this, I don't know if that sun's going to reflect that or not. Anyway, there's symbolism in this Ten of Cups. For some of you all, obviously I don't want anybody to go running off with things, but if you've already had something going on in your knower about somebody that may be around you, or maybe you be watching somebody else has got some type of a relationship going on. The cat can take you back to manipulation. If you look here by the Ace of Cups, there's a rat there. And so maybe you're dealing with somebody who was emotionally manipulative to you in a situation. I don't know, maybe that was you as well. I don't know. But the Ten of Cups is about being happy. If you're overcoming something like that and have found somebody that you love, then great. The Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, take it as it applies. And then the Empress is here, which is beautiful energy to come out. If she's in the upright, she's caring, giving, kind, gentle. She's got a baby in her hands as well. She can go back to bank systems. The law could be here with her. She is a pictograph of what looks like the leg in the Hebrew language. The letter L could be here for you, but it's the Gimel. The letter G could be here as well. But this represents to carry something off. If somebody also carried a baby off, or the Most High may be revealing something about somebody manipulating around your children or something like that, then that would be out here as well. Somebody could also live on a farm or something. I'm seeing a lot of animals around the Empress energy. That won't be for everybody, but something like that is here. But she's beautiful energy. You could be dealing with just your mother in your home and something that's taken place as well. Past energy could be 5 seconds ago, 5 years ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. It's just past energy. There's some type of blocking here or being defensive, or some type of argument was here in the past. There could have been a lot of spiritual attacking here that the Most High is bringing out in some situation. Very much a defensive card, but it's a card that states that somebody's able to stand up here and gain their ground regardless what's flying at them. Okay, in the present there is the Six of Pentacles, and you can see the hand of the divine fixing to put a pentacle on the scale, because if the scales are uneven, it's an abomination to the Most High God. If that's some type of a bribery around something, I don't know. This is about being giving, and so is the Empress, a very generous type of energy. If that's upright, then it's upright. But if that's something legal around a matter, then we see the scales really, really big here in your present moment. In the very future, near future, somebody waiting, and there's a lot of pentacles out here. Since she's rich and generous, we see pentacles here in the next very near future. There's something about waiting or reaping and sowing is also here with this card as well. I hope y'all can see all those cards here in the screen. So something about the Seven of Pentacles is here. Somebody ready to go. She's got her basket all loaded up and still stuff on the tree and another basket in her arms. This actually looks real good if you're in the upright of some stuff going on. In the hidden is a secret. We're having to use your intuition. Maybe your intuition's already going off about something. Well, I mean, we obviously see something here that's taken place. Somebody's going to even out the scales of whatever that has been. Something's not been even. We see one person fighting up against a bunch of nonsense out here. So if somebody did take advantage of somebody within your energy, then something like that would be showing up here with this energy. This real high volume tapping into that intuition. If you got a secret or somebody got a secret around you, then you really will need to, wait on something, or it's causing some waiting energy in a very physical way with the Seven of Pentacles out here. Your advice is to put some type of judgment on a matter. There is some type of headship out here in a really big way since the Empress is out here. This is the head, the man, the boss, the chief. But this word out here in the Hebraic language also goes to some type of a headship or a master or something like that is here. Your advice is to put a final call on something. Use your intuition and do that. The outcome is a clean slate out here. If somebody won't put a judgment on a matter here, maybe it's a work situation and somebody's going to sit there and wait and not take the advice of the Most High God, that could be very foolish to somebody. The Fool has anger, some type of manipulation or anger or something very much watery or emotional is out here around some situation. Somebody could be very much trembling out here on that decision, whatever that is or whatever it means to you, for a decision to have to be made. Maybe you're the guilty one, I don't know. There is somebody that's under a rule of another person, though, that is here really strong. And if somebody's got some fear around what, waiting, or I don't want to because I'm afraid of whoever the party is that's under you, or you're underneath them for that decision, somebody dealing with some type of angry type of a person, because the Fool has anger arrest in their bosom, you're still being told to put judgment on it anyway. To really use your intuition and still put a judgment on it. Somebody out here really needs to weigh their alternatives within the matter. Somebody's got some type of a trembling going on because somebody has some foot marked on them, or if somebody's trying to attack somebody, then that's something's out here. You reap what you sow. If somebody has done some manipulative thing, or you've done that, rest assured, whoever did what, where, and why, the Most High is not going to be mocked. And you will reap what you sow. If you've tried to mark somebody's foot out, we got the foot right here, the pictograph, and somebody knows that nonsense, or they're trembling because you did that to somebody, or somebody knows they did that to somebody in the past, then their foot will be marked just as much on some matter here. Whatever that means for you, but it is out here. Give me some words, please, for Pisces. This is about sowing and reaping. That which a man sows, that shall he also reap, is what the Most High God says. So if that's why somebody trying to be real quiet about this judgment, or trying to hold back, or really have to use their intuition because there's a secret around something. There's a secret around something. But I've also seen in the Fool card, I keep bringing it up here when it comes out in these readings this time around, that there is a headship or a king right here that's watching a foolish party, and I guarantee the Fool has their foot marked for something out here. You're being told to make judgment on something. Something connected with tools are out here. Okay, the word sprinkle or a sprinkling system connection is out here, involved in something going on. It says, oh, what I would give to turn back time, whatever that means for you. There's a clean slate taking place. This about returning. Somebody needs to return for a clean slate. Really use your intuition. Something could be positive out here, whatever this is for you. Just with the general energy. Somebody deals with deceptive appearances and delusion of their mind. Okay, that ain't good. That ain't good. And somebody's having to either use their intuition around you, or you're having to do that because you're dealing with the Fool. There's somebody who's made a false allegation against somebody. Okay, well, somebody knows that information because this is I know and I create, and somebody having to bounce out those scales. If somebody now is going into the court of law and somebody is being paid off to make some false allegations somewhere on something, you better rest assured that the Most High God going to have your lunch. Okay, you won't get away with that. Okay, there's a sadness out here, and the word trembling is out here. It actually is out here in the Hebraic language. My ends find it. That's incredible. There's a displeased, wrathful person out here. That's the Fool. Got anger rest in his bosom, and if you don't put this judgment on something, that Fool gonna keep coming back around for some nastiness on you. If you do put the judgment on, it shows clean slate. If somebody right now is going to even out the scales, if somebody knows that somebody put a false allegation and that was past energy and that was for whatever reason that was about to attack somebody because there was money around some stuff, rich and generous stuff around a person, or something's taking place around your home and somebody just took some type of nonsense, or somebody's jealous of the Empress energy, or whatever that is, then somebody has really, they did mark somebody for an attack. And that somebody's got trembling and fear because you reap what you sow, baby, whoever that is, or you're going to get justice for somebody doing that to you, however it's going down. There's something really bad out here that needs to be evened out for the truth's sake. For the truth's sake. And somebody knows the information because there's a bunch of people involved in it. The district attorney's out here attached to some stuff. The grave, well, somebody's died over a situation, or they did it for some type of stupidness. There was a death out here. The house of death is here, but this is showing the judgment card, meaning people waking up to whatever's been buried here within this nonsense that's gone down with this situation. Somebody needs to end something real big. So we definitely do have some type of a legal matter out here. Somebody did get up in the court of law and they made a false allegation and caused some nonsense out here. And there was manipulation around somebody's home and family and children and nonsense. So rooms and dorms and an earthquake, a shake, and a commotion is out here. Okay, well, I guess there's an earthquake, a shake, and a commotion going on. It was back here in the past showing. And in the future, if you don't put this judgment on something, folks, there's a Fool out here coming. Show me Pisces energy. Show me Pisces energy. We have the Devil energy is coming out here. A real bad grab a hold type energy, being piercing and a shield, or somebody's needed to be shielded out here with this. It's the letter Samak, and it represents a predator. Somebody's a predator out here. If that's a bribe, then somebody's trying to mark somebody's foot for some nonsense out here. Okay? And somebody knows they made a false allegation. They try to get away with something. That's why they did the nonsense. Then they trying to kill somebody so they can get away with it. You ain't getting away with nothing. You ain't getting away with nothing. You ain't. You reap what you sow. It's known that you're going to reap what you sow. This is, I know, and this is a very near future. You can go ahead and sit here with your big old baskets full, whoever the filthy party is. If you're upright and this happened to you, then it happened to you. If you did it, you ain't getting away with it. The Hierophant is also coming out here, and, you know, this is about the letter Hey is about getting a download, getting a revelation of something. sighing about something is what it represents. It's about your morals and your ethics. Okay, it could be a spiritual person involved in this energy as well. This is there's a word out here with these two letters coming out though that means silence. Okay, it's right here. In the hidden, somebody's quiet about something that they freaking know about. And they acting like whatever the reason why, because you're involved in this little group that's done some nonsense out here. Shame on the person who's doing something out here. Somebody, if this is a church organization, because the Hierophant goes back to spiritual mentors, teachers, preachers, things like that, then we've got a preacher's wife here, because this is the counterpart to that here. And this word out here, what is this word out here? This is the hay. I'm still learning some of this stuff. This is the sheep. This is the sheep in the church. Somebody knows something, or this church is involved in something. Okay, sheep go back to a spiritual, somebody's headship is out here, attached to a church organization out here. It's in the word that itself that the Most High God's bringing out. Somebody's friend is out here involved in some stuff, I guess. All right, well, anyway, I guess somebody's friend's out here involved in some stuff, then so be it, I guess it is. R and the B. Somebody's name is Rob out here attached to something. Somebody's name is Gail out here. Okay. Anyway. We do have the Gimel is right here. And the Gibo. The letter G is real big out here in this reading. So 2G connection. Good game. Okay. But it ain't a game. There's a fool out here. Somebody playing a game on some nonsense. That's stupidness. That's manipulation going on out here in a really big way. There's some type of a gift out here. It's right here. And the Most High is going to make sure that this scale gets even. Okay, somebody going to get a shake and a commotion because some type of knowledge is out here in the very near future around something going on with this. Somebody's ex is also involved in a matter. We also have IT workers that I can pull out of this rune as well, because we got headship attached to something out here for some of you all. Somebody who's been hospitable. It shows right here, but there's some type of a craziness going on with the manipulation and a little rat here by somebody's commitment out here. There's secrets out here. All right, well, anyway, this is what come out.